And while we're hearing from local officials, it's been nearly a month since Governor Ron DeSantis held a news conference about COVID-19 or took a question from a reporter about the pandemic.
CBS 12's Danielle Wall has been pressing the governor's office to find out why and joins us live now with the new demands from local officials. Danielle?
Yeah, Liz and Jim, today 2 elected officials in Palm Beach County asked the governor to give back some of the control that he took away, and they are strongly criticizing his leadership as COVID cases continue to climb.
So with that, I and the others are happy to take questions. Yes, sir.
This was the last time Governor DeSantis took a question about COVID-19. It was a roundtable about opioids about 1 month ago.
Well, I don't think the last part's true at all. I mean, we did a couple days ago, we did 133,000 tests.
In the weeks since, he's traveled to D.C. and yesterday issued this pre-recorded video statement about the promise of new vaccines.
They offer the prospect of saving thousands and thousands of lives and to potentially bring this pandemic to an end.
But he hasn't held a COVID-related press conference or issued any new public health measures as Florida adds thousands of new cases each day.
He's acting like it's not even happening.
Congresswoman Lois Frankel is begging the governor to do more, calling it a matter of life and death.
The governor's leadership has been irresponsible and it's deadly. And he needs to have a statewide mask mandate, and he needs to allow our local governments to enforce that mandate, and he needs to allow the local governments to put in additional restrictions if necessary.
The governor lifted all COVID restrictions at the end of September, overruling local reopening plans, making mask mandates unenforceable.
Right now, our hands are a little bit more tied where, there's things that we cannot do based on the governor's orders.
Palm Beach County Commissioner Mac Bernard is asking for some of that local control back so county leaders can react if the governor won't.
We'd love for the governor to allow the counties who are to the south who has been impacted the most by COVID-19 for us to regulate COVID-19 differently so in that way we can address the needs of our residents.
And just moments ago, the governor's office sent CBS 12 News a statement responding to our questions. In part, the governor has been in the office on the phone. He traveled to Washington to discuss vaccine logistics and timetables. He's responded to questions in writing and much more. They say he is closely monitoring the COVID situation in Florida's nursing homes. They say he's been traveling constantly and is now taking time to enjoy being a dad. You can read the governor's full statement on CBS12.com. Reporting in West Palm Beach, Danielle Wall, CBS 12 News.